What is going on, guys? Today in this video I am going to show you how to remove and replace the factory LCD screen protector on certain Sony cameras coming up after this. Alright guys, so this is my Sony A7R II, which I picked up secondhand. And when I got this camera, I noticed shortly after the screen starting to do this, what appeared to be delaminating. And so I thought, well, great, my screen's ruined. Fortunately, it isn't on the viewable area of the screen, it's only off to the side. But I figured it's only going to be a matter of time before this spreads. And I've actually seen this a whole heck of a lot worse than this. People have it covered all over the screen. I found out through Sony that there is actually a factory screen protector on these LCD screens. It does have more adhesive than your standard aftermarket screen protector does, but if you take a little X-Acto knife like I have here, and you can tell over in this corner, I've actually got it peeled up already. If you're very, very careful, you can actually peel this up and remove the factory screen protector. All right, before we start this, guys, I want to let you know that you can severely screw up your screen with this. I've got a sharp knife that I'm using here to peel this up, but I just want to let you know this is invasive. You could severely ruin your screen, even worse than it already is, and I will not be held accountable if you do such. So having said that, let's move along. I picked up these glass screen protectors here, which I'm going to use in place of the factory screen protector. And these are tempered glass. I've used this brand a couple of times. I will leave a link in the description below if you guys want to check these out. It comes in a 3-pack, and it comes with wipes and a wet wipe and a dry wipe, several of them. And it also comes with these dust removal stickers. You're going to take an X-Acto knife or something with a very thin edge, and I tried these other 3 corners, and this was the one that peeled up the easiest. There is quite a lot of adhesive on here, a lot more than an aftermarket screen protector would have. So you have to be very careful, but let's see how this goes. Now my camera looks really funny because I actually have gaff tape holding the screen on just beyond where the screen protector is, in hopes that the tilt screen will stay in place. We'll see how that works out. So I've already got this edge up, so I don't think it's going to take a lot more, but I'm just going to go in here very carefully. And this X-Acto knife, guys, is probably not the best tool to use because the blade is really thin and bends very easily. And I'm hoping to be able to peel this up enough to where I can get my finger on it and just pull it the rest of the way off. Trying very hard not to hit the screen underneath. There we go. Okay. So it's coming off. All right, let me see if I can get a finger under here. Okay, working it up. All right, you see that? Okay, I got it. All right, so I'm going to give it a pull. Here we go, guys. Yes. I want to take it off in one fell swoop. Good news is my gaff tape seems to be holding really well. If you don't have any gaff tape, you might try using like some painter's tape. Don't use duct tape or anything like that. That'll leave a lot of residue. That's what I really love about gaff tape, is it's not quite as strong as duct tape, obviously, but if you buy the real stuff, it doesn't leave a lot of residue. Screen's kind of come up a little bit there in the corner, so I'm just putting my finger down. That stuff's on there good. All right, final stretch, guys. There it is. Wow. So this stuff's a lot thicker than some of the plastic screen protectors I've used in the past, aftermarket ones. But as you can see, well, there's some little bits of adhesive left here, so I'm going to have to take some alcohol to that. And let's get this cleaned up really quick with these wipes here. And let's see how this goes. Looking pretty good so far. So yeah, guys, you know, you just get an edge and just slowly work it. All right. Got some chunky stuff on there. I can feel some adhesive. Looking pretty good. Just trying to be ultra careful, making sure to get all the dust off of there. Okay, so once you're satisfied that you've removed all of the dust, go ahead and grab your tempered glass screen protector, and it's just got this little sticker on the bottom. So what I do is I go ahead and remove the sticker, hold it from the edges. I'm going to turn this a little bit here, and then line this up as best you can on the corners. You got to get it just right. And I like to put my finger in place to kind of hold it in place and then drop it. And if you've done a perfect job, you won't see any air bubbles. You'll see I actually got a tiny little piece of dust right here. Once you get to this point, you can kind of take your little microfiber cloth again and press along the screen. You'll notice here I've kind of got some, let me see if I can get that little air pockets in here that I'd like to try to massage out. So you could just use your finger, but I like to use the microfiber. And you're just going to kind of massage those in best you can, or try to work it toward the edge. And I think, let me clean this glass off here.
All right, we are now rocking a brand new screen protector, and it looks just as good as brand new. If you guys found this content useful, please do not hesitate to give it a thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing, and I hope you guys have a great one. Take care.